Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today on Roblox we are playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze, as you can see on screen right now. And today we are versing Raccon1234 using a Dragonite, a Alakazam, a Swampert, a Torterra, a Greninja and a Gengar. We are going to start things off with the Mandibuzz, I believe is the best option for this team, to be honest. So yeah, I have a quick topic I want to talk about while I'm also doing this battle, and that is a Roblox filtering system. Why is my FPS just through the roof? Oh well. But is the Roblox filter system, because obviously Brick Bronze was taken down, I believe, for the filtering system a few days ago, by the time this video goes up. And I saw it was probably as a result of them being more cautious of the filter system, because if you didn't know, apparently the news, there's this whole controversy between this kid on Roblox, like the parent, I don't know, found out that it's like an online dating sort of like interaction, or just some kid like pretty much just saying something really weird and just like role playing with her. I'm not 100% sure on the thing, but there's a serious problem with the filtering system on Roblox. Now, I'm not gonna give them too much criticism. I'm not gonna criticize the filtering system too much because it is needed, but it's overdone. Usually, if you don't know, back in the day, when you made your account, if you made your account under 13 years old, you could not chat at all. If you made your account over 13, you were allowed to chat, and I don't believe there was filtering at all. I don't believe, maybe like very little, but it was hardly any at the time. And this was like back in 2008 when I first joined. My account that I'm on right now is JamiyJamie. I put under 13 because when I started playing Roblox, I was about 10 years old. That is how long it's been since I started Roblox. This is probably a bad matchup. I'm going to swap out into Politoads, but just keep that in mind. And on my JamiyJamie 1 account, I made that, I think, in 2009, and I made that over 13 years old, just because I realised, oh wait, there's this thing, and then I had to change my this account to be over 13 at the time, just so I could be able to chat to people. Now, I feel like that was okay, because, I mean, there wasn't too much filtering, but you had an account age. You had to be over a certain age to be able to talk, which is okay. I feel like they should probably bring that back, to be honest. I feel like that's the best way to solve this, because most people are just going to put in their wrong age, but if they put in their wrong age, then it's kind of on the person doing it, because it's pretty simple. Like, honestly, the filter system is to like block out, so you don't like say your address to certain people, give people your account information, like all this stuff, and like give out pretty much general information that can be used against you, because that is something that's a very serious problem, and a lot of sites will need to do it just in order to keep their customers or players safe. But it comes with a thing. You have to be pretty young to do and give away your private information, or you have to be pretty stupid to give away your information. There's only those two options. You're either too young to know, or you're pretty stupid. That is my opinion. If you have a different opinion, make sure to let me know. I want to know what other people think about this as well. But those are the only two things I can come up with. And this Alakazam's probably got energy ball and it's going to destroy me. But yeah, those are the only two circumstances I can come to. So I think Roblox needs to add in the age system again. So if you're under a certain age, you are not allowed to talk whatsoever. Or if you're under a certain age, there's a lot of censorization. I don't know, all the hashtags. Whereas if you're over a certain age, those tags should probably be removed or be kind of short, like shouldn't be as extensive. Because I mean, the main reason why I swaggered it, right? I think I swaggered it. I'm probably gonna swap out again to Mandibuzz, but also I'm not paying attention to that. I want to try and get my point across. Also, I'm not trying to tell them how to run the company. They can run it however they want. It's up to them. But as a player that's played this Roblox for a long time, and other people I've played for a long time as well, are the best people to ask on what they should do. Obviously, or the second best people, obviously the people that run the company definitely know what is the best best option to choose. And why they're sending back out Politoed? I got the wrong item on Metagross. I can't even evolve it. Whoops. I guess I'll go into Sylveon. But yeah, I feel like they need to do something about it. Like, obviously, they need the filtering system because of all the young people that play Roblox need to protect their identities, and just pretty much like I feel like the most things that are going to be censored is very important information, such as like obviously like credit card details. They need to ban racism, most curse words or swear words. They need to ban like a lot of that. But at the same time, I feel like it's overdone. The reason why I say it's overdone, a lot of Pokemon names are banned, which some of them I can see why, in case like some of them will have like that could look like they're trying to be used for replacing other swear words or curse words or racism words. But a lot of player usernames are banned. Sometimes I can't even. Sometimes my own username is hashtagged by other people trying to talk to me. My username is JamiyJamie. There is nothing bad about that. I don't know how that's censored. I'm real confused about it, and I don't know why it is. But I feel like I feel like Roblox needs a filtering system, but I think they need to redo it all from scratch, because I think it's because obviously they've overdone it in a lot of different aspects, but in little aspects they've gone way too overboard or not overboard enough. That's the problem that I'm seeing most of the time, is that it needs reworking, in my opinion. There's definitely a lot that they can do to it, and I'm just hoping that they can do that soon. I think Glade has a move for this, right? Leaf Blade. Okay, I'll use this. But yeah, that's my opinion though. Honestly, I'm not the best person to tell them what to do. Honestly, like I said, it is their company. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. But it is my opinion. I'm just hoping that wait, what? How did? Oh wait, the Scoffer. But that's my opinion. I think they just need to rework it. They need to. But while you're signing up for your account, like I said, I feel like they need to bring back the age system. If you're under a certain age, they should put out a notice before you sign up. So like when you sign up to Xbox Live account, you have to like say, I accept the terms of pretty much like the what is it? The terms and something. I'm not sure about that. Pretty much like that tick box I have to press to say I accept the terms and conditions. They need to probably do that for an age. If you're under a certain age, the terms and conditions should say, make sure your parent reads this, because that way it will help out them in the future. Because I mean, obviously, if their parent doesn't read that, it's on the kid's fault. Because I mean, if you're a parent, you're meant to be kind of monitoring. And if you, for example, I feel like the parents are really outraged that someone on Roblox was sending these messages to, I think it was her. I think the little kid was a girl. I think, I'm not 100%, but I feel like her parents didn't monitor her enough. Like, if you are getting upset that someone is sending you messages on a kid's site, you, as a parent, you probably shouldn't be monitoring their internet usage a lot more than you probably already are. That's my opinion, though. I feel like if a parent is gonna get butthurt that their kid is doing something online, maybe, I think, in my opinion, it's on the parent's fault. If you're not monitoring your kid enough, that's probably the reason why. I don't think this is gonna be a good move, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh well, it is a good amount, but that's my opinion. Like, like I said, if that login thing when you first sign up for your account, I feel like they need to replace put back in the age thing, put on the term of condition little page where if you're under a certain age, your parent needs to read it. And then I feel like that'll help them out a lot more, because then if, for example, another parent comes out and with like an 8-year-old kid and say, how are you doing this? Like, how are you letting another person on this site message my 8-year-old saying, I don't know, want to hook up with me, like just something stupid? This will help them a lot, because it's like, well, now they've got a ton of conditions when you sign up for an account, and obviously for all accounts that are already made, send them a message like or a notification whenever they sign in. I feel like that's the best solution, because that's going to help get Roblox out of a lot of situations. Because if a parent does that again, they obviously have the terms of conditions to say, hey, if you made your account under a certain age, there's going to be a lot of, or if this kid made their account older than they actually are, and their parents didn't see it, then it's kind of on the kid's fault. So I feel like it's going to get Roblox as a company out of a lot of situations, because then they can have their terms and conditions and like these little things that they need their parents to read. That's my opinion though. Let me know your opinions on this Roblox filtering system in the comments below, because like I said, I made a whole video just ranting about it because it's pretty insane. In my opinion, I feel like the filter system is way too overdone, but it is needed for kids and for stupid people. I'm gonna say stupid people, it's more like people that don't know. Like, kids don't really know, but I'm not calling the kids stupid, I'm calling like more mature age people, like, I don't know, 13ish, kind of stupid if you're giving away too much information. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there. I'm kind of done about the whole rant. I just wanted to get off my chest because I feel like some aspects is kind of stupid on how the Roblox filter system is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more Pokemon Brick Bronze or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.